where we carry on with long division, dividing 3 and 4 digit dividends. They call it long division, boys and girls, not hard division, long. So the longer your dividend, you just keep going. Same method as before. If you're doing long division, you just keep bringing down the numbers. If you're doing partial quotients, that's fine. You just keep doing partial quotients. So I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to do this one with long division. This one has a 4-digit dividend and a 1-digit divisor. So we start out by dividing. How many times does 4 go into 8? We put our quotient up above the 8. Then we multiply 4 times 2, which is 8. We subtract. We check that our answer is less than our divisor, which it is, which means we can keep going. We bring down the next number. And then we repeat. 4 goes into 5 one time. 1 times 4 is 4. We subtract. We check. 1 is less than 4. We keep going. We bring down the 2. And we repeat. 4 goes into 12 3 times. 3 times 4 is 12. We subtract. 0 is less than 4. Now, I chose this question. It is very much like the question in your book for this lesson, but you'll notice I put a 0 on the end, and I did that for a reason, because this is a really typical mistake that 5th graders make. They stop there and say, well, it's 0, so that's my answer. No, it isn't. You have to still bring down this 0, go through the rest of the steps and keep going until there are no more numbers to bring down. So how many times does 4 go into 0? 0 times, right? 0 times 4 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 is less than 4. Bring down another. Oh, there's no more to bring down, so now I'm done. Do you see the difference there? The difference is you get the right answer or you get the wrong answer. Now, here's where, let's say I didn't do that last part and I left that 0 off of my quotient. I would have got my answer of 213. That would have been my incorrect quotient. So I could have used compatible numbers to do an estimate here. And if I had used compatible numbers, I probably would have said 4 divided into 8,000, because that's easy, right? So 8,000 divided by 4, there's my basic fact. So that would have given me 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I would have looked at my answer and looked at my quotient and gone, I did something wrong. Something's wrong. Another thing I might have done was I may have taken 213 and multiplied it times my divisor, which is a little more work than the estimate, right? Because now I'm actually multiplying. I would have got 12, 4, 5, 852. That's not right. So you can see how I can use either the correcting method or my estimate with compatible numbers to check my quotient to find out that I might not have gotten the right answer. So that's kind of where we are, and I wanted to explain that to you because the example in here, it's kind of easy. So watch out for these tricks. Keep going until there are no more digits to bring down in your dividend, okay?